Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Command and Conquer Tiberium Dawn Remastered. We will be continuing with the covert operations today with Hell's Fury. Mission briefing: Nod is attempting to rebuild their temple with its nuclear missile, establish a base, and wait for contact with Agent Delphi. He will show you the best way to their base. Use everything at your disposal to stop the Brotherhood. Alright, seems to be the same briefing as before. So I guess we're gonna get started here. Lots of grenadiers, not a fan of that already. I'd rather just have the, half rocket troopers, half mini troopers, but... Alright, let's make sure our minigunners don't kill themselves. They really like to just rush up there, and it's like, no, you don't need to get that close to shoot at it. I don't know why they do that.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
All right, let's see how many of them we can bait out.
Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Right away,
Come
sir.
on.
Affirmative. You got it. Moving out. Yes, sir.
All right,
Reporting.
grenadiers.
Reporting.
Oh, we got more
Yes, sir.
people.
Reporting. Roger. Yes, reporting. You got it. Affirmative. Affirmative.
There we go.
Affirmative. Reporting.
All right.
Moving out. You got it. Not a problem.
Carefully do this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
All right.
Affirmative. You got it. Moving out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative.
All right, and charge. Now we've got some of the defenders softened up.
Unit lost.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger. You got it.
Give me the money. Num num num.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
All right, now we got heavy armor and MCV. That's what I was waiting for.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
All right, let's knock this flare, or this flare. Knock that reactor out.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
All right, we have more turrets. Let's bring everyone in for that,
Moving out.
and we'll bring the MCV down here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yep, there's the minigunners getting way too close to the target again.
Yes, sir.
All right, go up one tile. There we go.
Moving out.
New construction options.
Waiting
Building.
right away, sir.
And my Humvee disappeared. Great, just what I wanted.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
I fucking hate grenadiers.
Construction complete.
I cannot stress how much I hate grenadiers.
Building.
Affirmative. Got it.
All right, well, for now,
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Moving out.
let's see what else is out there. Can't I thought armored vehicles could crush fences. Maybe I guess I'm misremembering that.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Okay, there's some Tiberium deposits.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's start trying to clear up the rest of the
New construction options. Building.
get another refinery right away. I want to clean up some of this fencing here. It's only hindering me more than them.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
All right, let's let the harvester pass.
Acknowledge.
There we go.
Acknowledge.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir.
I'd like a little more intel on the surrounding area.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Wow, how you guys missed that fence so hard.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
All right, now that we've got our footing,
Yes, sir.
or hopefully have our footing anyways.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Moving out.
There's some more Tiberium.
Affirmative.
At this point, let's at least get a
Building.
barrack so we can
Affirmative. You
start
got it.
building
Roger. You got it.
some defensive units and defensive
Yes, sir.
structures.
Construction complete. New construction options.
And probably another power plant just
Building.
to
Affirmative.
round that out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, I do not
Yes,
know
sir.
where the Nod base is. We don't have much in the way of intelligence here. I
Construction
do know what I
complete.
want to do is eventually, once we get a little more established here, I'd like to build
Building.
guard towers. And there is an exploit I'm aware of, but I don't know if I've ever successfully pulled it off. But you build basically a line of sandbags out and build a guard tower at the end of it, and the nukes are supposed to hit that instead of your base. I kind of tried that in the final mission of the main campaign. I don't think I really pulled it off that successfully, but I'm curious to see what kind of resources we have here. If we've got any blossom trees or not. Because I'm assuming this is... Oh, hey, there's a flare. They've got their own harvester up and running.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
So just kind of clearing my troops out just so I have some room to expand.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, everything's so expensive. I am kind of tempted to actually build a third refinery, but kind of want to hold off on that too until I know exactly
Acknowledge, sir. Roger.
how many
Yes, sir.
resources I'm
Moving
dealing
out.
with.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
Why
sir.
are these guys? Oh, they must have run through a Tiberium field.
Moving out. Acknowledge.
Our base
There
is
we
under
go.
attack.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Unit acknowledge.
And come on,
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
keep running, little guy. There we go.
Affirmative. Reporting. Roger. Yes, sir.
More attacks like that and less attacks like what we were facing in the final campaign mission. All right, got two full. All right, we do have a blossom tree, so that will definitely help keep the Tiberium flowing.
Construction complete. New construction
All right.
options.
What do we got for power? I think we have enough for a comm center.
Building.
And then I'll probably start sandbagging up here and trying to build some defenses up there for the time being.
Building.
build a scout just for some vehicular anti-infantry capability for like flamethrower infantry. Because honestly, flamethrower infantry are the bane of my existence. So
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Vehicle reporting.
okay, I want you to actually go deeper and start gathering around the blossom tree. That way, in theory, the blossom tree will directly replenish that at a faster rate than like the Tiberium. Because the Tiberium will spread by itself, I think. But I think it spreads faster from the blossom tree. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's just my educated guess as to how things work. But I do know Tiberium will very, very slowly spread by itself. But obviously, if you don't have a blossom tree and you pick up all the Tiberium, then there's none left to spread.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete. New construction.
All right, we got a map now. So now is when I think we're
Building.
going to start sandbagging.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
And then I think we'll build a third refinery, and then we'll
Construction complete.
go from there.
Building.
We're definitely probably going to need another power plant.
Construction complete.
Guard tower.
Building.
What are those? Commando.
Moving
What?
Moving out. Acknowledged. Reporting. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Got it. Got it.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Low power.
Reporting.
Oh, come on.
Affirmative. Moving out.
There.
Got it. Affirmative.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Holy shit.
Repairing. Building.
All right, you got me.
Construction complete. Building.
I should build another power plant. There we go. There's our power back online. Can we build commandos? Not yet. At least we're seeing units that they were originally special units in the main campaign, if you recall, like those commandos. But it looks like they might actually now finally be producible in
Construction complete.
this version of the game. All right.
Building. Construction complete. 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 Building.
All right, so this should give us a
Construction
little bit
complete.
of
Building.
a
Construction
respite.
complete.
We got a little maze they gotta
Building.
follow now. Probably should have used the
Construction
chain link
complete.
as something a little more
Building.
durable, but
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
there we go. All right. Actually, let's build
Building.
an advanced power plant and sell
Ready
this
and waiting,
guy,
yes, sir.
just because it's more
Right away,
space
sir.
efficient.
Reporting.
And I have a feeling space is going to be like my primary nemesis for this mission. Then we'll build another refinery, and that should hopefully get our economic engine up and running enough to start doing some more
Construction
major
complete.
construction.
Building.
All right, so let's get a second guard tower going. Now, of course, these guard towers, I think if the AI gets lucky or they micro it,
Construction complete.
I think, what's the words I'm looking for? Words are hard for me today for some reason. I think the rocket soldiers can actually outrange these towers. So we do have to be careful about that. Refinery.
Building.
Right. Hopefully,
Yes, sir.
you know what? Go out and explore the rest of this area. I kind of want to see what we're
Moving out.
dealing with, where we
Funds.
have to build other defenses potentially.
Repairing.
Yeah, we were so close to having that refinery done.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Roger. You got it.
All right, what we got for vehicles here? Nothing much.
Roger.
It looks like we're safe from this area.
Moving out.
So unless they airdrop
Right away,
into
sir.
here, we shouldn't have to. Oh, I take that back. We might have a road here. Nope, just a dirt patch, it looks like.
You got it. Perfect.
All right, so that's good news. If we're safe from here, I can, at most, I might have to put a guard tower up there, and that would be it. Maybe advanced guard towers if I wanted to shoot the helicopters before they
Construction
disembarked
complete.
any troops, but... Right, I think a repair facility is going to be next on our
Yes,
list.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Actually,
On
before I do
hold.
that even,
Cancelled.
I want just a couple of
Building.
sandbags here to kind of wrap
Construction
around.
complete. Building.
Yeah, just to wrap around these trees so I can keep building out this way.
Construction complete. Building.
And we'll make it look pretty.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Building.
And we do have enough money for the repair facility, so we should be able to bring that in right away. And that will give us access to mammoth tanks, of which we will build a fair number. I do want another
Building.
scout. I kind of want to start scouting out the area and seeing what else is out there. And then I'll definitely want
Construction
some
complete.
helipads.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
We'll need the advanced comm center.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out.
Construction complete.
All right, we have you now.
New construction options.
Build another advanced
Building.
power plant just to kind of diversify our power supply a little bit, just in case a nuke or something does get through.
Moving out.
I don't want to be like riding the edge. I want to have spare capacity.
Moving out. Moving out.
All right, so let's start going this way.
Affirmative.
To that
Building.
end,
Yes,
let's.
affirmative.
Oh, do I need the advanced comm center for
Moving out. Moving out.
whatchamacallit, for
Construction
MLRS systems? I'm wondering.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Moving out.
All right, let's start building up our helipad army in concert with the
Insufficient.
orcas. Or wow.
Moving
Let's
out.
build up our orca air
Moving
force
out.
in concert with our mammoth tank army.
Acknowledge.
All right, so this is a
Moving
nice
out.
little patch of secondary Tiberium here. It's going to be more vulnerable, but it's also got a blossom tree, so it
Moving
will
out. Affirmative.
it can resupply itself.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit reporting.
New
Moving
construction
out.
options.
All right, we got the orca, and oh, we got a Chinook. We can't build it still, but
Affirmative.
if we wanted to drop infantry into the flare that Delphi set, that would be the place.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
All right, looks like I think Windows was trying to alt tab there a little bit. I don't know why it just does that every once in a while. All right, what else am I building?
On hold.
Yep,
Cancel.
you're less important now.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Enjoy, bitches.
Repairing. Repairing.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Moving out.
Building.
Unit
All right, let's put you somewhere out of the way for now.
Repairing.
Probably back there.
Construction complete.
Holy crap, I built another helipad already. I just want to make sure I'm not blocking it so vehicles and stuff can still pass through.
Building.
All right, so they haven't rushed us with any vehicles yet.
Affirmative.
That's a good sign. I mean, technically, I suppose it could still pass through there, but...
Acknowledge.
All right, let's continue exploring.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledge.
All right.
Moving out. Moving out.
Another Tiberium patch.
Acknowledge.
Oh, I'm almost tempted to build another refinery. I don't have... Yeah, I cannot build an
Moving
MCV,
out. Acknowledge.
which is unfortunate, but this would be another nice little patch that could keep us going.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
We have enough. I am tempted to build a fourth refinery.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
All right.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
There we go. We got that explored. Let's explore the rest of the map.
Moving out.
Building.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
All right, let's see what else is there.
Yes, moving out.
I suppose, how many do I have? 3, 4, 3. Maybe when I get 4, I'll get the advanced comm center. But I'm kind of worried that might
Acknowledge.
Building.
trigger a script in which I can then start using nukes, which I would very much prefer not happen. This game is incredibly script-based, so
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge.
that's why I'm very cautious about some of the things I do. Like, for example,
Acknowledge.
I was having trouble with the first part of the mission, actually. I looked it up, and not only starts production of units when you cross that fence line.
Moving out.
So that's why I carefully cleared that and then
Acknowledge.
moved in to take out the base.
Acknowledge.
All right, so we see their southern base here.
Moving out.
So at least now we have, like, we kind of know a general area we can start targeting.
Acknowledge.
Nope, get out of there, get out of there.
Affirmative.
Oh, he actually survived. Holy shit, 3 knot obelisks.
Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, I can see why why we wouldn't necessarily want to take the front door in.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Jeez, where am I
Insufficient
gonna put you?
funds.
I'll put you there. Will he go? It looks like he'll go.
Yes, affirmative. Moving out.
We could use this field if we got rid of the Nod base here.
Time to rock and roll.
Affirmative.
Oh, they just
Time
put
to
up an
rock and
airstrip.
roll.
Moving out.
That means we're going to need
Construction
advanced guard
complete.
towers soon.
Yes, sir.
And we can definitely hear them recruiting
Affirmative.
more
Acknowledged.
commandos.
On hold. Cancel.
Yeah, let's build. I think we're going to need another
Building.
refinery just to keep our economy going. Yeah, we're definitely going to need advanced
Yes,
guard
sir.
towers
No.
here. Oh, shame.
Repair.
I was actually kind of enjoying it. If it was just like a hard nut to crack, I wouldn't mind that so much, but... Alright,
On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Yes, sir.
build this advanced guard tower. That's a darn shame. We almost had a refinery, but I'd rather not deal with the
Yes,
really,
sir.
they're just gonna go hunt my harvesters, huh?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright, well come fucking on.
Yes,
Our
sir.
base is under attack. Repair it.
Yes, sir.
Construction
sir.
complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
And of course, my fucking towers crumble
Repairing.
like cardboard under even a very small assault. Whereas you've seen us go up with mammoth tanks against their turrets. Another set already?
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Jesus. Another advanced
Building.
guard tower it is. Alright, where did you go? Go
Moving out.
grab some stuff.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nuclear warhead approaching.
Ready? UH on it. Roger.
Alright.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancelled.
Why did it go
Building.
there? Oh, whatever. It beats being in my base, but I don't like that they just wipe out all my defenses. I like how the sandbanks are
Construction
miraculously unharmed. Alright, where's my, let's get another
Building.
guard tower going. We're definitely going to need another refinery if we can get the money for it. They've already replenished, dear God.
Construction complete.
Refinery.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit.
Alright, just grab the nearest Tiberium and go. I don't
Insufficient
like
funds.
mining out of this no man's land. I'd like to... If I could build a base there, great, but I don't have the money for it. I don't have the MCV for it.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, unit report. Moving out.
Alright, let's get the tanks there to assist.
Yes, sir.
But
Moving out. Unit acknowledged. Yes, sir.
There they are.
Unit report.
Now, these bicycles can actually
Yes, sir.
shoot down my
Yes, sir.
orcas, but I'm counting that they're
Unit report.
more focused on their primary script
Yes, sir.
than,
Yes, sir. Yes.
wow, my guys weren't even shooting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
All right, repair you.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out.
And we got these fuckers coming in again.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
knock
sir.
them out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
You go for repairs. I mean, they aren't very expensive, but dear God, this is just
Yes, sir. Moving out.
infuriating. Especially with how quickly they tear apart
Construction
my my flipping guard towers too.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
All right. Advanced Comm Center 2800. I need so much more money, and this is not conducive
sir.
to more money. I wish the Orcas acted more like the Comanches in general, so I could just set them the garden area and be done with it, but
Unit reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
all right, let's come on. Get up, you assholes.
Affirmative.
There's killing to be done.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I think we're still
Repairing.
winning this credit exchange, but we've already established that that gives, or rather the AI gives zero fucks about the economy, so hopefully they only have one construction yard too. That'll be a problem, because if we can take out the construction yard, then we can attrition our way through the rest of their buildings. But if they
repairing.
have more than one construction yard, then that's where
Yes, sir.
things
Affirmative.
become dicey.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Ideally, we could also just get a bug like we got in the final mission for the campaign, where like they had
Repairing.
overstuffed their base so no one could move, so they weren't producing. That was an amazing bug that really helped out.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Come on, guys, open fire.
Yes, sir.
All right, looks like they are coming back for round two. This is really annoying. I wish I could just focus on building up
Affirmative.
my base and my forces, but
Acknowledged.
no, I have to constantly deal
Acknowledged.
with these little shitheads.
Acknowledged.
come
sir.
on.
Our base is under attack.
Unit report. Yes, sir.
Good thing engineers can't capture turrets. Again, we literally just beat back the last one.
Great shot. Return to base immediately.
Insufficient.
Where are my
funds.
orcas?
Yes, sir.
There they are.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
I'm pulling you back.
Moving
We're
out.
putting another medium tank out there.
Yes, sir. To base immediately.
Let's see, 14. Okay, so we have one truck. The second truck back should be
Moving out.
enough to finish the comm center. Then we can at least get our ion cannon charging. And then I think we're going to just kind of try to overload with orcas. And find the construction yard, take that out. Find the Temple of Nod, take that out.
Yes, acknowledge.
That should be more achievable. I'm hoping
Repairing.
this will still qualify as a cluster for the target for the nuke.
Repairing.
All right, we just need one full truck. And then we're at 5. Yeah, I typically like 8. Although what I could do is if I send in 3 Humvees, could do that.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Ion cannon charging.
Yes,
New
sir.
construction
Moving out.
options.
Let's see. That does not give us more transport helicopters, but we do get the rocket launcher, so there is that consolation
Yes, sir.
prize.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
All right, let's get this other tank back.
Yes, sir.
And then
Building.
we'll build up our 3 Humvees.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Put you there, just completely out of the way.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
So 2 trucks worth is going to get me my Humvees.
Yes,
And then
Yes, sir.
the helipads will take a little bit longer, but
Acknowledge.
it'll be worth the investment.
Our base is under attack.
What's damaging our base? It looks like they were
Repairing.
focusing down entirely on the mammoth tank here, so
Affirmative.
all right, we have 2 coming back. And we almost have our helipad done. Our 6th one. All right, now that we have a little bit of a lull. Of course, it wasn't going to last for long, right?
Repairing.
Oh, they're stepping it
Repairing.
up a notch.
Construction
We're
complete.
sending out, oops.
Repairing. Repairing.
All right, well,
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Reporting. Moving out.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Repairing.
Yes. Unit.
Oh, do not destroy my mammoth. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Mammoth is going to be next on that pad there.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Ready and acknowledged. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Anyone got weapons left? Take out the other tanks.
Acknowledged.
All right.
Yes, sir.
That'll be enough.
Insufficient funds.
There we go.
Reporting. Affirmative. Moving out.
You know what? You can go try and do something and fail at it.
Construction complete.
What's the charge on that? 5 minutes. Hot damn. Yeah. All right, their harvesters seem to be
Repairing.
stuck, so I'll take that.
Repairing. Repairing.
All right.
Repairing.
Another truck of ore coming in. I don't like how they're taking like the dumbest routes to get back to me.
Repairing. 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 Repairing.
But they do seem to be frozen, so I might just leave this
Repairing.
run like this for a little while
Construction
while we
complete.
build up resources.
Building. Insufficient funds. Repairing. Ion cannon ready. Repairing. Construction
Alright.
complete.
Waiting. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Let's stage our Humvees here. Yes, just take the dumbest routes, don't worry. And actually, the fourth one, I want to come around and have him do some things.
Building. On hold.
Unit reporting.
Now let's,
Cancelled.
for now, I think I'll just keep money in the reserve.
Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Unit lost.
All right. They have another base there.
Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building.
So I am actually going to build 2 more
Construction
Humvees.
Building. Construction
Waiting
complete.
order. Moving out.
We're basically just going to walk in the front, not in the front door. This area seems to be a little less heavily defended. Actually, let me build a
Building.
6th one. We're not taking any chances on this.
Construction
And basically,
complete.
my goal is to penetrate their base and find the construction yard, wherever that is. Then I can worry about taking out the SAM sites to get to it,
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
and then hopefully just going through attrition. Once the SAM sites are down, we could also deposit guys in the back of the base if we wanted to, but
Moving out.
which we might do. We could do an engineering attack.
Moving out.
Hey, there's a con yard. I have a feeling that's not going to be the only base, though. Holy shit, that is very heavily defended, though.
Building.
And now I gotta see if they have another con yard for this base.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
All right, where do you go?
Construction complete.
Unit moving out.
Building.
Oh, there he is.
Construction complete.
I just kind of want to see
Building.
if I fly him over here.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit
Oh, come on,
lost.
he was landed. I knew that was a very expensive thing to do, but I just wanted to see a little bit more into the area there.
Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Unit lost.
This isn't even that great of a...
Right away, sir. Moving
Yeah,
out.
you're not doing
Nuclear
jack
weapon
sh...
launched. Nuclear warhead approaching.
Motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
They must have changed the script. I was told everything was fine,
Low
but
power.
definitely not.
Repairing. Building. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
All right. Damn, he ran us out of funds already.
Building.
Okay, at least
Construction
now...
complete.
Oh, it came from the north.
Repairing. Construction complete.
Vehicle
I
reporting.
have to wonder. He did say... I think that... What does the briefing say? He will show you the best way to their base, use everything at your disposal, yada yada.
Yes, sir.
You fucking madman.
Building. Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Okay, well that mostly answered the question I had.
Roger. Right away, Roger.
Like, there's no secret path behind the base like there haven't been, I think, in some missions. It's just straight up, you have to use that helicopter, but I don't see what
Construction complete.
you're going to do that's going to be out of the range of these obelisks, because we were in range outside their walls back here. So if you send in engineers, they're just going to get fried by the obelisk. And it's difficult to even penetrate that because they have...
Repairing.
whatchamacallit, they have
Building.
like a gazillion SAM sites.
Construction complete.
So what my kind of
Insufficient
strategy
funds.
is here
Repairing.
is I'm going to use all orcas now, since they're going to be a little cheaper than building the helipads.
Building.
Let's see, I have 8, 9, 10, 13. All right, I'm going to build 8 more orcas. And what I'm going to do is target, in groups of 6, I'm going to target probably these 3 SAM sites. And then when these open up, I can use the ion cannon on
Construction
1.
complete.
So that should give
Building.
us 4 SAM sites. Hopefully we'll have some survivors. And then
Construction complete. Building.
we'll go back for the con yard If we get that,
Insufficient
then
funds.
it becomes a war of attrition in our favor.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Knowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You guys got to
Moving
start
out. Yes, sir.
making smarter moves here. I appreciate trying to deprive the enemy of their resources, but you're not going to do that unless it's under my very strict supervision.
Yes, sir.
I suppose what I can do real quick is I will send an orca over here. Oh, fuck.
Moving out.
Okay. I didn't see that. He took out
Building.
my advanced comm center, too.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need so much more money.
Insufficient funds. On hold.
Okay, well, I need the advanced comm center,
Cancelled.
more importantly, so we can start charging that up.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged.
All right. Do. Just trying to think of what I could land back there, and it's like this with what they have there. Maybe if I spam 5 engineers towards these reactors, maybe I could get both of them. And that's assuming their ground forces don't interfere. But that's also assuming my Chinook is going to make it past all the SAM sites. Like it's too risky.
Insufficient
There's too much
funds.
money in that gamble for a very limited effect and limited chance of success.
Construction complete. Ion cannon charging.
All right.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
We're also going to diversify a little bit here and move those orcas out.
On hold.
Actually, I will do 2
Building.
more helipads. All right. But yeah, I think they're suffering from that bug again where they're packed in so tight that the AI doesn't know how to move. So it's stopping their orders here and stopping their orders here and blocking their script to attack.
Insufficient
So
funds.
I really appreciate that.
Construction complete. Building.
Unit moving out.
All right, I want you over here. All right, everything else looks good.
Construction complete.
We're
Building.
gonna need another advanced power plant and another
Unable to
helipad.
comply. Building in progress.
Also, no, we still can't build an MCB either, which I'm kind of disappointed in, but it'll be really nice too if we can knock out, like once this is out, once these defenses are gone, we could probably capture these reactors and sell them.
Insufficient funds.
So actually, I will queue up
Building.
a vehicle for that.
Building.
Spread my money even thinner, but
Waiting. Affirmative.
you motherfucker.
Affirmative. Moving out.
This is why I
Construction
need to be
complete.
supervising them.
Building.
8, 16, 17, and this will be 18.
Ion cannon ready.
So hopefully one more batch of
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
a Tiberium here should do it.
Unit out.
Insufficient funds.
We shall see. I wish it would actually show where the super weapon's coming from too. Which maybe that's what they're going for, is if I put infantry here and go along the path, maybe the temple's like sitting there undefended. That might be what they're getting at, but again, I'm dealing with this stuff first. I can survive a nuke every, 20 minutes or so. Especially with how much I've worked to kind of spread myself out. Yeah,
Unit
3 is
ready.
the right number.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
All right. Nope, we will need one more additional loaded Tiberium. Can finish the engineer. The APC is done. So we got that.
Unit report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Right away, sir.
And then we need another 1,200 for the, or 1,500 rather, for the helipad.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Oh,
Nuclear warhead approaching. Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
okay, it seems to be targeting... God damn it.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Well,
reporting.
it could have been worse.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
But I'm starting to get the feeling I just won't be able to
Unit reporting.
Uh,
Unit reporting.
acquire
On
resources
hold.
fast enough.
Cancelled.
So I was almost there,
Repairing.
and now I got to
Building.
start over again. So,
Insufficient funds.
trying to think. I was going to take out the SAM sites first, but I think now we might be just
Building.
kind of going
Repairing.
YOLO on this.
Moving out.
Repairing.
Let's see, we have
Repairing.
8, 9, 10,
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
11, 8, 9,
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
8, 9, 10,
Yes, sir.
11, 12, 13,
Repairing.
14,
Repairing.
15, 16.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yeah, I think since we do know the location, we'll build up the remainder of the orcas here.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
God, you guys are stupid.
Moving out.
Insufficient
We'll
funds.
build up the remainder of the orcas in that list. We'll get the advanced comm center. And what we'll do is we'll fly in one group. We'll hit their con yard, and we'll use the ion cannon to at least destroy one of the SAM sites, so we have an easier time coming back.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Roger. Awaiting orders.
All right, we can put this guy out of harm's way here.
Moving out.
Construction complete. Building. Repairing.
Oh, that's nice. They can
Repairing.
pre-damage my orca.
Repairing. Repairing.
That's a load of bullshit,
Repairing.
considering I can't shoot down their cargo
Construction
planes.
complete. Building. Insufficient funds.
Moving out.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
All right. Should be able to get a few more loads.
Ready and waiting. Moving out. You got it.
God, I'm so glad they're bugged out, though. This would be so much harder if they hadn't bugged out.
Repairing. Repairing.
All right.
Repairing. Repairing.
God, it's still not done repairing.
Repairing.
Granted, my money is being split a bunch of different ways, but
Repairing. Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing. Construction complete.
yeah, one more orca.
Building.
And most of the
Yes, affirmative.
here, there's
Moving
enough
out.
here that I think we can grab from there and get some immediate
Acknowledge.
Tiberium action going on here. Yeah, we can get 2 loads off of this pretty easily, I think.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Uh-oh. The harvesters are on the move again.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Insufficient
Okay, so
funds.
that's going to be half. We do have the power for it.
Construction complete.
Oh, shit. They're building again. We have to go now, otherwise,
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
execute, execute, execute.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck. Half of them didn't go.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
What are you doing? The job's not done. Get back there.
Unit lost.
What?
Yes,
Where'd
moving
the...
out.
Okay, we got it.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Our base
All right, we're
is
taking
under
out
attack.
the airstrip there.
Unit acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, moving out. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
All right, we got the airstrip. That will ease pressure on us.
Repairing.
They won't be able to build any more of those motorcycles now.
Unit moving out.
Okay, you got to come back.
Awaiting Rogers. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit affirmative. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
All
Our
right,
base is under attack.
prepare.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Ion cannon charging.
All right, let's charge that sucker up. Come on, guys.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Repairing.
All right, what do we have for orcas left?
Moving out.
It looks like I still have an excess,
Affirmative.
which is good.
Repairing.
So yeah, I think we're going to hit up these SAM sites so we can start actually flying in there and doing some damage.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yeah, I don't know what caused them to get unstuck, but it was nice while it
Repairing.
lasted. All right.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Unit reporting.
So what we're going to do
Yes, sir.
is we're going to send you guys
Yes, sir.
to that one, and
Yes,
then
sir.
you guys to that one. Actually, no, you're going to take that one. I don't want you getting too close there. Where's the fucking technician or whatever?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now you can return back. Heavy casualties, but I kind of expected that going up against SAM sites with orcas.
Insufficient funds.
Oh, it's Agent Delphi. I didn't realize he was still there. I think he's trying to say, hey, destroy this SAM site.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Alright,
Unit acknowledged.
sure, go back to gathering.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
What is... Please tell me that's not another... Oh no, it's going to be an advanced reactor. Okay.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Squish.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Building. On hold.
We'll put that on hold so I can get my guard tower back up.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Because I definitely want to for dealing with these guys.
Repairing.
Moving out.
Repairing.
Alright.
Repairing. Repairing.
It'll be a slog, but things will be doable now.
Construction complete.
Here, now you may
Building.
resume.
Construction
Yes, sir. Moving
complete.
out. Yes, sir.
Our
Moving out.
base is under attack. Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah, we can't really...
Affirmative. Roger. Roger. You got it.
Cool.
Affirmative.
Love that.
Insufficient funds.
Kind of want to sell a refinery, but on the other hand, I have to account for the fact that nukes might take out some of my remaining refineries, so... Okay, yeah, there's definitely another base here. Yeah, maybe if we do one wave instead. We can use the ion cannon for that one, use orcas to take down that one, come back, reload, repair, take out that one, come back, then I can take out all the turrets and the obelisks, and then I can drive my APC in, capture these, sell them, or even maybe keep them just as an alternative source of power in case my base gets hit again.
Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Repairing. 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 Repairing.
All right, come on.
Repairing.
All right. He's just shy.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged.
And yeah, I'm taking their Tiberium here, but there's not much left of that, and it's going to be a slog again.
Ion cannon ready.
All right, we'll just wait for this guy to get back. That should be enough to push us over the finish line. Fortunately, we cleaned most of the Tiberium on the map, so they won't be able to send extra attacks at us too much. Yeah, we'll definitely want to clear these defenses just to give us more access to this field once we deal with that, just because I'm in a better position to finish this sub base off. And I think we can get some movement going. I don't think he's damaging it. It'd be nice if he could damage it, but...
Repairing.
Yes.
There we go.
Moving out.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now we can save some money up.
Moving out. Moving out.
God, why? I don't get why, like, some of them will obey and some won't. Or, like, they'll wait a minute and then obey. It's so fucking weird, man. Yeah,
Yes,
no,
sir.
you're just hovering. What the fuck's your problem?
Moving out.
All right.
Select target.
Get fucked.
Sir. Acknowledged.
Of course, he went for the weak one. All right, come back. I got greedy there. Admittedly, that's mostly on me. But now we should be able to make some definitive
Yes, sir.
progress.
Moving out.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Repairing.
And faster progress, too. I know these episodes can drag on a bit.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Waiting orders. Unit reporting.
Actually, go grab that Tiberium.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out.
All right.
Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Attack that SAM site.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yeah, see,
Yes,
I don't know why he's like, oh, I'm gonna just go home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we're not done here, guys.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative.
Hopefully, if I just click on one, though. In a modern game, they would probably disperse automatically. And are they actually? Okay, that is actually kind of impressive considering how shitty
Yes,
the
sir.
AI is otherwise.
Repairing. Nuclear weapon launched.
Unit reporting.
Okay,
Nuclear
where?
warhead approaching.
Where? Up there.
Our
Okay.
base is under attack. Unit
Yes,
lost.
moving out. You got it.
Low
Cool.
power. Building.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Well, that's recoverable.
Repairing.
See, now I'm glad I didn't sell my refineries.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
All right. I want to take this SAM site out so it stops interrupting me when I go up there to do things. There. That should be enough.
Construction complete.
There we go. We even got our power back now.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Repairing.
And of course, everything takes like
Repairing.
1 point of damage because the power
Repairing.
went out.
Repairing. Repairing.
Which I don't get that
Repairing.
mechanic at all, but okay.
Let's get back to equal justice. Increase fear and suspicion.
Repeat.
Increase fear and suspicion.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Oh, what we can do now.
Yes, sir. Repeat. Yes, sir.
We can at least take those turrets out.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Wow, still not quite out of range, huh? Alright, I might be going after the SAM site next after all. On account of me being fucking annoyed.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Alright,
Yes, sir.
destroy the SAM site. Pew, 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 pew. There we go.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Alright, we'll send you for repairs right away.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
You four go
Repair.
after that not obelisk.
Yes, sir.
You three can go after one of the flame tanks.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
All right.
Waiting orders.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
All right, you four take
Acknowledged.
that obelisk. You four take this obelisk.
Affirmative.
All right, they're sending another wave of ground attackers. That's fine. He sold it.
Silos needed.
All right. Oh, he took out my weapons factory.
Building.
Yeah, let's rebuild that. There we go.
Ion cannon ready.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's
Yes, sir.
go for this guy.
Select target. Our base is under attack. Ion cannon charging.
Boom.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
All right, let's repair those orcas. We only need
Unit
4 to continue our work, though.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Not even that much, really.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Is he out of power?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our
I don't-
base is under attack.
I don't want to test it just
Insufficient
yet.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting.
Actually,
yes, sir.
before you guys go back, soften up these soldiers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There we go.
Acknowledge.
New construction options.
Yes, moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Nod building
Reporting.
captured.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Roger. Yes, sir.
Nod building
out.
captured.
All right.
Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Nod building
Yes,
captured.
Moving out.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Waiting on affirmative.
Now we just got to top off our repairs here,
Repairing.
and we can go after that SAM site, and hopefully then we'll get an airstrike,
Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
because that would help take care of like the infantry and stuff around here, the vehicles.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
And we actually took kind of heavy losses there.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Repairing.
Let's see if he can. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to get around that corner, but I can send a tank to
Yes,
blow it
sir.
open, and we can see what that does for us.
Awaiting orders.
I'm honestly not too concerned about their harvesters,
Affirmative. Vehicle
just
reporting.
because
Moving out.
they don't have anything to really put their money into.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
All right, so we'll take it on the SAM site, and then I think next we will take down the hands of Nod, and that will end the attacks on our base, basically.
Acknowledge.
All right, go on up there. Make mincemeat of that SAM site. Woo, boy. All right, well, we got a location on the Temple of Nod, so I think that just became our top priority target, and that might just win us the mission right there.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of Tiberium.
Building.
Let's get our replacement orcas in.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Building. Repairing.
'Cause I kind of want to do it just thematically. I kind of want to do it the
Repairing.
same way we did the
Repairing.
finale of the campaign, where we deal the final blow with the ion cannon on the Sam site, or on the Temple of Nod there. Yeah, let's sell that last power plant there.
Repairing.
Really? That did not give me nearly as much money as I thought it would. But hopefully, if we've sabotaged their power
Repairing.
enough, they shouldn't be getting,
Repairing.
they shouldn't be able to recharge their nuclear
Repairing.
weapon.
Repairing. Repairing.
That's kind of the
Repairing.
hope anyways.
Repairing. Repairing. Construction complete.
There we go.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
3 credits short, huh? Well, you know what? We've never used that guard tower, so
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
there we
Moving
go.
out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Let's end this. But yeah, I still don't see, like, okay, so you drop the infantry up here.
Ion
You still
cannon
have to deal with the
ready.
turrets and the SAM sites.
Yes, sir.
Select target. Unit lost. Unit lost. Ion cannon charging.
All right, we couldn't quite take it out. That's unfortunate.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Yeah, they're gonna, because we got it down, it's gonna repair itself. So I really should have focused on the SAM sites, which I originally wanted to do, but I was hoping to deal with this more decisively.
Repairing.
But we only have to take out 2 more SAM sites, and then we can go all in.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Repairing.
Shouldn't take us too long to get that.
Unit. Yes, sir.
Repairing. Repairing.
All right, we got these guys coming in for another crack at our
Our
defenses.
base is under attack.
There we go. Love to see it.
Repairing. Repairing. Repairing.
I was going to attack their harvesters, and I realized, oh wait, then they're going to
Repairing.
throw the kitchen sink at me, and
Repairing.
I would be able to defeat them, I think, but I do not want to deal with all this in one
Repairing.
go.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders.
Put you back on your pad. We got some Tiberium coming in.
Yes, sir.
We might lose one, but I'm wondering if this is going to be enough to take out that SAM site. I really don't want to have to wait. Then I'll put you on the repair pad right away. Because we are winning, we are getting there, but goddamn, is it slow. All right.
Insufficient funds.
That's cheaper than buying a brand new Orca.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Okay, you just drop off what you have.
Awaiting orders.
Same with you. We need this money now. I like how the turret isn't attacking him. Let's see.
Repairing. 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 Repairing.
All right, that will get us our Orca.
Repairing.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Rest of our money we can spend on repairs, which will be a little bit more efficient.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I thought he was on the repair pad for some reason.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
All right, well, grab that.
Moving out. Yes, moving out. Roger.
All right, I think we're in waiting territory again, so
Yes, sir. Waiting. Moving out.
all right, just drop off what you have.
Affirmative.
It'll hopefully be enough.
Our base is under attack.
Unit. Yes, sir. Accordingly, sir. Accordingly, sir. Affirmative. Roger. Roger.
Okay, yep, they kind of did the thing I didn't want to happen, but I didn't really have a choice there.
Yes, sir. No.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Yes. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes.
Unit lost.
Yes.
Guys, come on. What are we doing? Killing ourselves, apparently.
Yes.
Come on, knock it out.
Vehicle reporting. No.
Ion cannon ready.
No. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Repairing. Repairing.
That's not going to last.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. No. Yes, sir. Yes, you got it. Vehicle reporting.
Okay, you drop off your money as well.
Affirmative. No. Yes, sir.
And we'll build a new guard
Building.
tower.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
They're so stupid.
Acknowledged. Great shot.
There we go. That'll end competition for the Tiberium, at least.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
Our
sir.
base is under attack.
Moving out.
Pull back.
Moving out. Unit report. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Come on. There we go.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
All right. Well, this is gonna have to be good enough.
Affirmative. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
It's gonna be risky, but I'm gonna go direct for a
Base
temple
is
strike
under
again.
attack.
Yes, sir.
Mm, let's not play risky. Let's just do this by the book. Take out the SAM site. Then we can come back and go for the temple strike.
Unit lost.
And of course, I lose my fucking orca. Let's see, is there...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we do not have lots of money here.
Vehicle reporting.
I think we're just gonna go right back to the temple and knock it down.
Yes, sir.
Because I am done with this mission. All right. Wow, 7 orcas and it brings it down to half strength.
Unit reporting.
All right, that area is rich for the pickings. You can go grab that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it looks like it repairs slowly at least, so we'll be able to do some damage.
Yes, sir.
They sold it? Well, apparently that's not the victory condition. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Affirmative.
Select target.
In that case, fuck it.
Ion cannon charging.
Affirmative.
Airstrike ready.
There we go.
Select target. Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
All right. We only get 1 A10 for the airstrike. That's pretty weak. All right, now we're in now we don't have the threat of nuclear annihilation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next up is going to be their production buildings.
Acknowledged.
Oh, that's where I'm.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
There we go. Squishy, squishy. Okay, the hands of Nod are tougher than I thought.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I guess we'll just have to focus down on one. There we go. Once we clear this base out, then we can at least access these Tiberium resources, so that will help things go a little faster.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
4-minute timer on the airstrike, so we'll be able to make more use of that.
Unit
All right.
lost.
Oh, they're okay. I see what they're. Okay.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
All right, we got a little bit of money, so let's
Repairing.
get some repairs.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Unit report. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Moving out.
All right.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
What do we want to take out next? More power plants, just so they can't get any of their defenses online. There we go. There, we'll help
Airstrike.
Delphi there, and we'll drop an airstrike on the power plants here.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Almost managed to take it out. Oh, okay, we have one orca that just
Ion
was
cannon
being an
ready.
asshole. All right.
Ion cannon charging.
I was also hoping the splash damage from that ion cannon blast would, you know, do something, but I guess not.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Let's see, do we have enough left to... Nope. All right, in that case, let's take out the next power plant.
Yes. Acknowledge.
Oh, we have no. All right. We might lose that harvester due to stupidity, but at least the
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
turrets aren't firing,
Yes.
or not the turrets, but the obelisk.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There we go. That'll show them what for.
Building.
And we can build some mammoth tanks to just kind of clean up the place.
Yes, sir.
Airstrike ready.
Yes, sir.
All right, then
Target.
we'll go up there.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
All right. Let's take out that last reactor. Oh, they must not have fully reloaded or something.
Insufficient funds.
Unit report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
All right.
Unit report.
Ion cannon ready.
Acknowledge.
Select target. Ion cannon charging.
Yes, sir.
All right, back to the orcas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Affirmative. Vehicle yes, sir.
There we
Yes,
go.
sir. Unit reporting.
Let's have them start harassing.
Funds.
Yes, moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes. Vehicle reporting.
There we go. Just start harassing these groups of infantry. Yeah, that went about as well as I expected for them.
Vehicle
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Unit report.
All right, this should be the last of them. Hey, now we got two A-10s. And there it is, the last enemy
Mission
unit defeated.
accomplished.
All right, that took way longer, way longer than I wanted to, but we got the job done. I'm kind of curious to see what the, yeah, we took 71. Hey, this is all working now for once. I don't know why it didn't work at all during the campaign, but we took 71 casualties. They took 225. We lost 18 buildings, so they're 56, and we actually ended up with almost 1,000 credits left. So, let's see, what did we get for the bonus gallery? Oh, just the guy in a costume. Okay. I was thinking maybe it's like this was the original mission briefing cutscene that was scrapped due to time and budgetary constraints or something. No, just a guy. All right, so hopefully the other missions in Covert Ops will be easier, but we'll see. At least this still wasn't nearly as bad as the final mission in the GDI campaign. We didn't... I mean, we had to deal with commandos, but those were easy to deal with. We had probably more frequent nuclear strikes, maybe, but we also didn't have to deal with constant attacks by, like, stealth tanks and light tanks. So, all in all, I think it was easier, but just as much or more of a grind. But, hey, those people that trying to restart the Brotherhood of Nod will have to think twice now, so... With that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.